Etra saw it. I'm Yuzuria. My husband Akamatsu and I have been married for 1 year, and we've been living happily with our newborn child. That's what I wish I could say, but in reality, I was overwhelmed by the very one-sided raising of our child. Yes, just wait a second. My husband wouldn't lift a finger to do chores or help with our child. And even if he did, he would do it so poorly that it only became more work for me. And then... Hey, what the hell is this about? Amidst that situation, I discovered my husband's affair. Isn't there something you want to say?
My phone! Without my permission!
Nothing!
Well, about that, I'm sorry. It was an impulse thing. Please forgive me, Yuzuriha. I promise I'll help out with the chores and with the baby, I swear. And I swear I'll never cheat again.
Okay. My husband quickly admitted to the affair and vowed to help with household chores and our baby from now on. So I decided to turn a blind eye this time. That was delicious.
Oh, I'll wash the dishes, so you stay seated.
Well, thank you.
Also, I know that cleaning up the kitchen and the bath is difficult, so I'll do it from now on.
That's a big help, thanks.
Kuroki, when I'm done with this, Daddy's gonna put you in the bath, okay?
I hate that he had an affair, but he did change for the better, so maybe it was all okay in the end.
Kuroki, next time let's go out with Dad, the three of us.
3 years later. Hi. My husband was only helpful for a short period in the beginning. Nowadays...
I'm home!
You're working a lot of overtime these days.
Yeah, I have to go to work this Saturday too.
Again? Then on Sunday, can we go somewhere, the three of us with Kuroki?
Impossible. Let me sleep.
Well then, Kuroki's preschool. Can you take him in the mornings? I've started back at work and I leave earlier than you in the mornings.
No way, no way. At least let me relax in the mornings.
No way. I mean, I'd like to say that too. Between work and being back to this unfair childcare, my days were even worse. A few years after that...
Mom, I'm hungry.
Kuroki, I'm sorry. I'll prepare dinner, so can you watch TV until then? I mean, it's not like the amount he's eating has changed. He's really put on weight. Ever since I discovered his affair, is it because he works a lot of overtime, but still eats dinner at home that late?
Ah, welcome back. I'm hungry. Is dinner ready yet?
Could it be? Dang, he's locked it. Oh, then maybe with his fingerprints. I knew it. And this woman, it's the same one from before. My guess is that while pretending like he was working overtime, he would be going to eat with his mistress. But if he came home and didn't eat, then his affair would become obvious, so he would also eat at home. And he was repeating this cycle. And that's the reason for this. Seriously, what an idiot. I held back the feeling of wanting to beat him up, and just in case I collected evidence. With the evidence in hand, I went to my mother Karin's house for advice. I see. You worked really hard even within those circumstances, Yuzuria. Are you sure you're done with Akamatsu-san like this? Yes. Even when I discovered his first affair, I didn't feel any jealousy. Even then, I believed what he said, and did my best up until now. I only have anger for his betrayal. It's really difficult to try to trust someone again who has continued to lie. But Kuroki was just born, and so I couldn't even think about divorce. And based on his behavior, I really didn't think he would do it again. Okay, then, well, your mom will help you too. Thank you, Mom. And so we did some research on his mistress, and with the evidence in hand, we decided to catch him in the act.
Nenechi! Your nails are so cute, and your hair is so soft and shiny.
Isn't it? Yesterday I went to the salon and got it all done.
Oh, what? You mean for me?
Come on, of course.
You're so cute. It just makes me want to touch you more.
Aw, not in a place like this.
You know, my wife is so tired from raising the kid, I can't even look at her like she's a woman anymore.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah! Yuzuriha, why are you here?
Is that all you have to say?
What? Your wife?
What about Kuroki?
He's with my parents. More importantly, didn't you have work today?
Huh? Yeah. Right now I'm having a meeting with my client. Please, don't disturb us.
Client?
That's Akane from your office.
How do you know that?
I already know that you two are having an affair. And you even used up our savings in our joint account.
Damn it.
By the way, the affair from 3.5 years ago was also you, wasn't it? I guess it lasted, huh?
Akamatsu-kun!
Yes, I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
I can't trust you anymore. I'm going to sue you for infidelity.
What? What are we gonna do, Akamatsu-kun?
Idiot. You can't sue me if it's been 3 years since you found out about the affair. Even if we divorce, I won't be paying any settlement fees.
Really?
Shoot.
There's no reason we need to deal with this person.
That's right. Plus, it's your fault for throwing away your womanhood, and that's why you're not taken care of. Akamatsu-kun likes me more anyway.
Wait a second. Hold it.
Karin? What are you doing here?
Yuzuria, 3.5 years ago, you discovered the existence of a mistress, correct? Yes. In the event that you can't confirm the person's name or address, it becomes impossible to collect any settlement fees, and therefore the statute of limitations does not begin.
What are you trying to say?
You didn't know?
What?
For better or for worse, the count is 3 years from finding out the person's name or address. I see.
That's a lie. I saw it on the internet.
Oh? Did I ever mention that my mother is a lawyer?
Lawyer? I thought she was a full-time housewife.
She was only taking time off to take care of my grandparents.
What? I'm so very sorry. Actually, this woman threatened me by saying if I ever broke up with her, she would tell the whole company.
Huh? What are you even talking about, Akamatsu-kun? You know that's not true.
I was nervous for a second there. Suffering due to infidelity, suffering due to confirmation of extramarital affairs, slanders, misuse of savings, etc., etc. I've collected all the evidence, so I hope you're prepared. All right, then.
Please wait. Yuzuriha!
After that, those two were turned upside down in court. Their mouths stayed shut like clams. Also, because trials take place on weekdays, I had no issues since my job was in shifts, but because my husband and his mistress had to take the same days off.
Again? What is going on here? There have been rumors speculating what the relationship between you two is. About that.
We're not like that. Right now. We have to go to court, and that's why we have to take days off.
What does that mean? Actually... What? I played matchmaker at your wedding, and you're throwing mud in my face!
After angering his manager, my husband was left in his branch office in the worst window seat, and his mistress was moved to a remote office elsewhere. Of course, we won the trial. And so the divorce went smoothly, and I now live peacefully with my son, who is now grown up and is more independent. Mom, here, take this lunch. Thank you for everything, Kuroki. I feel grateful that my son had grown up so well, despite all his father's misgivings.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。反省して気持ちを入れ替えてくれたと信じていたのに、こうも簡単に裏切れるものなんですね。しかも仕事で残業だとか休日出勤だとか理由をつけられたら信じるしかないですし。 ですが、そんな人は結局父親になる資格なんてなかったので、離婚して正解ですね。それにしても、身内に法に詳しい人がいると心強すぎますね。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また、浮気ダメ絶対と思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。